This is Adam Taxin talking with Daniel Greenfield, Sultan Knish, whose columns in general can be found at sultanknish.blogspot.com. Just a few hours ago we got the results of the French elections. There is not a column up about this, but I just wanted to get Daniel Greenfield's assessment of it. What do you make of it?
This was a predicted outcome. It's not entirely bad news for as far as we're concerned, because the reason Sarkozy is out is essentially because he's the incumbent during a bad economy. I suspect Cameron in the UK will probably be next, and Obama might also be on the list, which we can really only hope for. But France is going down the toilet at an even more accelerated rate, because they're going to embrace the disastrous economic policies of socialism. They're going to embrace immigration and Islamization even harder and faster. So that's going downhill at 100 miles an hour instead of at 50 miles an hour as they were under Sarkozy.
So there's no future for France other than as basically new Algeria.
Not unless they dramatically change course, which is not impossible, because once they've actually tried it this way, they might actually go back to a genuinely radical candidate. And
that would be Le Pen, Marine Le Pen in this case?
Yes, that would be likely.
And
she did fairly well this time around. There's a fairly good track record there, and I think eventually enough people are just going to have to say that this isn't working.
And what do you think? What is their window of opportunity to turn around things right now before immigration accelerates even further and it becomes more socialist? When does it become impossible to turn it around?
The key, obviously, is demographics. It's already very, very difficult to turn around, because how do you deal with millions of people in the country who identify as Algerians and as Muslims, not as French?
Right.
But every year that goes by, it gets worse and worse. But certainly within 10, 15 years, turnaround might already become all but impossible.
Final question, the Jews in France, obviously you're starting to hear a lot more French in Israel these days. Do you expect that trend will just continue to accelerate?
I think it would have either way, but certainly with this election result, I think it's going to pick up even faster.
All right, Daniel, thanks for talking to me about the results from France. And any chance you may do a column on this in the next few days, or it's probably over?
Well, I already did a column.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really see a new one unless something really new happens.
All right. Thank you.